That's Mike using the Protune software. A bit of a bugger to set up because I'm a bit thick. But basically we got a maximum revs of 5.8. We got 4250 braking, which isn't active. Okay. So, you know, if we were to set this up, we could actually have this set up, you know, for rev limits, etc. Okay, after a lifetime, you know, 20 hours, you can reset this to anything you like. Last trip peaks, obviously it hasn't been anywhere. We've got peaks here. This tells you the RPM, you know, at what time, etc., for how long. 85, you can see here engine RPM versus throttle percent. Okay, stats overview, you can see here, and the ECM is an S&S VFI 0698 ECM. Okay, this is the latest, best auto tuning ECM you can get for a Big Dog or a Morgan or whatever. Okay, if we go to view gauges, when it's running, you'll get this, so you'll be able to see your mixture. Obviously, it's saying it's all wrong and everything because there's no sensors connected. We've just got the ECU on the programming mode. Okay, so we shut that down. You got the map here. Okay, we can view a lot of stuff. Okay, diagnostic trouble codes. Select the ECM. Okay, this one, intake, you know, too high, throttle position too low. In other words, nothing is connected. Okay, exit. Okay, then we go to view fuel injection base table. So you can see here the mixture is beautiful. That really is a good quality. Gonna get a nice powerful bite when this is set up like this, as opposed to the stock settings. This is obviously for off-road use only track. Okay, if we then go view front cylinder adjustment table, oh yeah, it is set up, yeah. Okay, so you can actually have different mixture, obviously in the front and rear cylinder adjustment there. Close acceleration. Okay, we're going to select this. We're going to read it. Okay, retain factory settings, which is what this is. Okay, short burst of fuel when throttling up to increase performance. Okay, we're not going to change that. Okay, closed loop control settings. When we've got the closed loop on, okay, it's got full closed loop control, which means it'll auto tune as you're going along. Okay, very, very amazing bit of kit. Basically, it's like a race one, like the baggers use. Okay, we're not going to alter that, but you could obviously change this. Okay, not control settings on this one. Okay, not control with learning. Okay, so if it's pinking, it'll obviously, options are learned and instantaneous adjustment. Okay, so that's on automatic. Current data source. Okay, we got demo data and all this stuff. But amazing bit of kit. You know, I've got to admit, the S&S VFI, this really is the bollocks. And if you fit the wideband sensors on with the auto tune, you know, you really are looking at some really serious, you know, very, very cool. Well, it's almost like you're your own tuning expert if you want to be. But personally, I let S&S do all the maps, and that way we don't have any problems at all. Chad and Nevin and the guys there are awesome, really amazing people. So anyway, if you're interested in any VFI units, we do the harnesses. I've just converted one of my bikes to run on the automatic auto tuning VFI. Put a decent low cam in as well. Don't put these ridiculous 640, 700 cams in. They run like shit, like a two-stroke. You want that torque. You want a 585 cam. That's what I use in my 124. It came with that, and the torque is amazing. A friend of mine, Stuart, he had a 7.5 lift cam. The thing was like a bloody two-stroke. Pull the wheel up round the corner, death trap, terrible tick over. Okay, so if you want S&S stuff, we've been a dealer for years. I've got all the crankshaft balancing, truing stuff, motors, barrels, heads, you know, cranks, the stroker cranks, etc. Give us a bell. 01773835666, customcruisers.com, or email your best bet, sales@customcruisers.com. Thank you.